that.
I forget what the size was. Reminds me of a boat that I sailed on in the late 80s. Wait, should this be to the front? I think this should be to the back. No, it should be to the front. A boat I sailed on in the late 80s. It was actually a ketch, though. This is a schooner. I think that one was white, too. But I think it was white with a dark green stripe. Maybe the bulwarks were dark green on the outside. Or maybe there was just a stripe just below deck in dark green. There's always a catch. I think I should probably raise the mizzen boom by a little. I don't think I want to raise it by a full brick. But I'll try. It's easy enough to raise it by a brick. Reminds you of a boat you rode on a trip around Boston Harbor a few years ago. Right on a touristy thing. Was it under motor power or just sail power? Usually tourist things are going to be under. They might have the sails up, but they'll really be under engine propulsion. So you don't have to worry about tacking and low wind conditions and all that jazz. Oh, one more, further down. Started under motor and then they had the sails out. Oh, nice. I think the last time I went sailing was just on a little lake boat, What did I just do? Why is this so... Oh, because that's not going around there. Like a little 10-foot, 9-foot, 10-foot thing. Single sail. Before that was a 20 to 30 foot boat out on the San Francisco Bay. It was a San Francisco Yacht Club boat. My manager was in the club, and him and his wife and myself and my then girlfriend went out just to sail. With no specific purpose. He let me take the controls. He's like, have you ever operated a boat? I'm like, yeah. Kind of grew up around him, did a lot as a kid. You want to sail? He just handed controls over to me. I was like, okay, I think I remember something. Mind if I trim up a little bit? It's like, yeah, knock yourself out. You know what you're doing. Trimmed it up. Like, she's just luffing just a little bit. Wanted to stay on that exact point of sail, but it was like 1 foot of the sail was luffing just a couple inches, and just yeah, kind of thing. It's very cathartic when you get sails just right, you know, or you get just the angle that you want. Do most modern sailboats have a motor as backup? Yes. Overwhelming majority do, unless they're really tiny. Not just as a backup, but for convenience sake. You know, because marinas tend to be very tight. They're tightly packed, like boats are like sardines in a can. So it's a lot easier to berth when you've got a motor. Need to decide whether to increase the height of the main boom also. If I move the main boom up it will not be angled as steeply. This should answer my question here. This figure can fit. And that just gave me inspiration to make this. Make the captain of this boat will not be this figure here, but will be a lady. Because I feel like it. And yeah, I will raise that up just a little bit. I definitely do not want to raise this one by a full brick of height. Learning how to sail is interesting, yeah, to say the least. It can be exciting or frustrating. Or both. So 2. I need 1 more. Oh, no. These are medium nougat. I need dark orange. 1, 2. I don't seem to have any dark orange studs in here, so I'll have to stick with the squares. Simple squares. Right on, thanks for dropping in. MG. Hope you enjoyed your stay here. You're always welcome back. Oh, I could change something out. Oh, and I could attach something because I have this in dark orange. If I want to connect a bell to it or a lantern or something, I can. That's kind of cool. But yeah, take care, MG. Until next time. I want to go up by 2, which is going to be